Hello and welcome to another LEGO set review. This is LEGO set 76048 Marvel Superheroes Iron Skull's Sub-Attack. So this is when Red Skull gets an Iron Man-ish suit. We got Scuba Iron Man, Scuba Captain America, and Hydra Diver. Here's a quick look. Whoops, that's a Lex Corp sticker. Wrong set. Here's a quick look at the back. And yeah, I got this from Toys R Us. Yeah, I always say Toys R Us is a bit too expensive, but I did use coupons for this. And as well as coupons, they're still giving out Year of the Monkey sets if you spend $800. So, and it's easy to buy $800 of Lego because Lego is expensive, especially superhero stuff. And inside there is a sticker sheet. Lots of Hydra logos. Ooh. And a little sticker sheet there for the prison cell. And the instructions are cut into 2 books, which I always think they should just stick to one instruction. It would be much easier. It's not like you can separate these instruction books if you sell this set separately and just have the instructions for each bit. But nothing too special on this one. Look at the back of this one. Lego Avengers the game, which I did get. I made a video reviewing the minifigure that comes with it. We have a page here on Marvel Superheroes website, and go on that on your tab or your computer. The other Marvel set that's currently out. I did see photos of the Toy Fair, from the Toy Fair of all the new Spider-Man sets, and they look really good. All the new DC and Marvel sets, new version of Scarecrow, Killer Croc, all the different Spider, like Scarlet Spider, female Spider-Man, all of those figures look so good. That bridge set just looks pretty amazing. And of course there is a comic booky thing in here, so let's have a look. And hopefully it's actually okay. So, and the cover's pretty decent, showcasing all the minifigures from this wave of Lego sets. So, see Captain Marvel's flying around, blah blah blah. Thanos attacks, and so Iron Man contacts them. At the same time, Iron Skull's in the water trying to get to Captain America. Well, he's captured Captain America, so Iron Man saves him, blasts everything open. They fight in the ocean, and Captain America comes out, and they take Red Skull away. And after they've done that, they group up and they go towards Thanos. And they fight Thanos, and the ship comes in, and all the other hero characters come in, and they beat him pretty much, and they pose, and the bad guys are stuck in there. And on the back of this box, you have a tick list of all the new figures. Not too many, 9 figures, but still more than enough, I'd say, because all of them are apart from the Hydra unit, Hydra figure with just the extra gear. All of them are new figures, so that's good. First we have a little Hydra underwater scuba gear thing. It's okay, it's very simple, but gets the job done, I guess. It's got these 2 giant harpoons going on. It's pretty cool, very simple. Yes, and here's what most of the set goes to, this submarine thing, which if you just look at it, it looks like it's meant to be bigger. Like this is actually an entire control room, and many staff will walk inside there. You know, this submarine is a lot smaller than how it looks, and I get it for a toy. I get why it looks like this. Reminds me a lot of Star Wars toys. Like you got miniature Star Destroyers where you just open up and it's the entire bridge, even though the bridge is just meant to be that small bit, but it actually covers the entire inside the ship. It makes sense because you can't have a full-size Star Destroyer, and here they didn't want to have a full-size submarine. But so from the outside it does look like it's a lot bigger than it is. So if you use camera tricks or something and just film this, and then you build your own hangar or inside bay, you can have your own submarine thing. And here I really like this red doorway stuff that they've done here. It's kind of cool. The front is neat with all those little teeth pieces coming in there. It's kind of cool. A bit cheesy, a bit dorky, but you know, it's neat. And you got these stud shooters on both sides. Overall, it's a pretty nice looking ship. I like it a lot more than what I thought I would, just by looking at the photos and stuff. It's actually a lot better in when you have it in person. So you open this up, 2 studs there, so you can. That's where you stand Red Skull, doing Red Skull things. and he will laugh at Captain America directly down there. Open up these two flaps and their holes where you put the extra studs. I didn't bother, I just stuck the studs on the side. Seems easier that way, because, you know, just putting them there feels like they're gonna fall out and go missing, so I just put the red studs on the side. Besides, it fits the theme, so that's fine. As with this whole prison cell thing, you pull these bits down and you should be able to get this to come down. It's attached to a hinge there, so you just unplug that from the hinge, and it's still attached to a chain, and you unplug the chain, and there you go. Captain America is rescued. Now, there are quite a few spare pieces in this set, including an extra one of these little number pad locks, as well as the, you'll see in a moment, Iron Man's armor, this little circular plate chest piece. There's a spare one of that, which is super awesome. And speaking of minifigures, first we have here is a Hydra soldier of the sort of lime green paddle thingies, and a scuba gear mouth breather. So I just pull his head up a little bit. You can see his actual helmet. So the torso is similar to the other ones, but just has a different mask, and it's kind of cool mask. Even without the scuba gear, it's still kind of cool. Here's a good look at the back. The back of the head is printed as well. So even though this is just like a soldier unit, nothing too special about him or not important, they didn't cheap out on this guy, so that's kind of cool. You know, they didn't mess him up. We have like diving Captain America, but this is the exact same figure as the Space Captain America. The only difference is that this one has these little paddles, and the other Captain America has a backpack that he can attach to. But the minifigure itself is identical. So if you're only in these two new sets, just to get a new version of Captain America, you only need to get one. You don't need to get both. They are identical figures. The back looks kind of weird, almost looks like the front, but the front looks like the back. Oh, okie dokie then. I like what they've done with Captain America here. They kept the basic shape and design of the normal minifigure exactly the same. All they've done is they've changed the helmet a little bit. The outlines are still the same. They just changed the overall coloring of it. So so you can put this next to the original Captain America minifigure, and they'll fit right next to each other. They just feel like the same suit, just altered slightly. That's cool. So, and even in space, in underwater, Captain America is still using his shield. Here is Iron Skull. Focus. There we go. Yes, I really like this suit a lot. It's quite badass. I like the colors a lot. I like the print, design a lot. I think the feet are a little bit messed up, but the torso just looks so nice. And the head is a different expression from the previous Red Skull, so that's good. So if you have both, you can, you know, it'd be good for animation. Just swap the heads around for different expressions. There he is. Pretty cool figure. And finally we have finally a different colored Iron Man suit. We've got green here. That's pretty cool. Helmet shape is still the same, but the way they painted it gives it slightly different detail. They printed two extra little dots on the top of the helmet there. There. To make it look like it's a slightly different shape. Inside we have the same Tony Stark head we've got all the time, so nothing special there. It should have come with the bruised Tony Stark head. I like how that these the newer Iron Man figures, even though they come with armor packs, they still look like the suit without the giant bulky armor bits. And this is a very good looking suit. Speaking of the bulky armor, here it is. You get an extra piece of these. Pretty cool. Very standard armor piece that we get these days, just, you know, attached with different things on it to make it look a little bit different. It's a fine armor piece. So hey, like I said earlier in this video, this is a set that didn't look too good in pictures or box art. However, once you get a hold of it, it feels a lot better than what you might think it would be. So that's good. You know, you don't want to get excited for a set, pick it up, and it turns out to be disappointing. So yeah, it was a nice surprise to pick this up. Same goes with the Batmobile from Batman vs Superman. That was another set that had the same feeling. I looked at it and go, well, is this really that much of a good set? And then I played around with built it, played around with the toy, and it was really good as well. So this one's the same. It's just one of those, well, nice surprises. All the minifigures here are pretty much new. They have new bits to them. Exclusive figure Iron Skull, and then this Mark of Iron Man is obviously exclusive. This Hydra unit so far I guess I can call it exclusive because he has a different head. Same goes with Captain America. Captain America is not exclusive, but shouldn't be too hard to get these little red flippers. So if you have the space one, just get some red flippers, you have this figure already. But still, that's 1, 2, 3. 3 figures that are exclusive to this set. New figures, and not bad figures. These are really nice, especially that Iron Skull. It's probably the best figure out of the lot. So, if you like what you see here, this set isn't too expensive because it isn't too big. Do consider picking this up before the stock runs out, which might get super expensive. So, yeah. If you've enjoyed this video or found it useful, please consider clicking the like button, subscribe button, or leaving a comment below on how you feel about these sets. I would appreciate it a lot if you check out my other videos on Lego and knockoff Lego or other toys without ad block on. And I also appreciate it if you check out Patreon as well. But most importantly, take care and have a nice day, and I will see you soon. Whose side are you on? I'm on Captain's side. Sorry, Iron Man. Sorry.